I'm basically from Karnal, a small place in Haryana. But I'm Punjabi. I'm Jat Sikh. I was in Delhi for 3 years, then moved to Bombay in 2007. I worked as a model, and in 2010 I got a first break as an actor with Mr. Ashutosh Gwarikar's film. If you know Ashutosh Gwarikar, the film called Khele Hum Ji Jaan Se. Abhishek Bachchan was the hero, yeah. And I played a Muslim police inspector, British police inspector in that film. Then after that, I got to play, I think, India's biggest villain of India's history. It's called Mahmood Ghaznavi. So I got a chance to work with this TV show. It was for a ZTV. The show called Shobha Somnath Ki. It was on a very big level, of course. So the character was like larger than life. So while shooting that, I got a film with the Malayalam star Mr. Mohanlal, the film called Casanova. That was my first South Indian film. Of course, as a bad guy, the main villain of the story. And the film did well as well. So then after that, I did one Punjabi film also. It's called Yara Nal Bahara 2. And this is my first Telugu film. But I signed 2 other films also, which is Bhimavaram Bulodu with Sunil. It's releasing on 14th of February. And another is Rudrama Devi with Gunasekhar sir. I'm playing main villain in that as well, the character called Mahadeva Naikudu. And this was my 3rd film actually I signed with Puri sir. I met him, sorry? Released first, yeah, because he's, as you all know, he's the fastest guy, the fastest director of Telugu cinema. So he completed, I think, in 65 or 70 days the film. So I met him like actually a few months back, like 7-8 months back. So when I met him, so he saw me and he was like, yeah, we'll work for sure, like, you know. And maybe that time he's supposed to start the last film, Idra Maito. So he said in next film we will be working for sure. So when I got call for this film and they narrated me the story, that scene, the character, so I was like, for me it was like dream come true. Of course, he's a very big director, and you all have seen what kind of presentation he gave me, the look he gave me in the film. So it's like I'm overwhelmed with, you know. It's for him, yeah. He's just a great man. He's extra cool. He's very, very nice guy. Working with him, it's like, you know, everybody I think wants to work with him because of his style, the way he works, and the kind of attitude, style he has. So it was great, I think. He's darling, yeah, very sweet guy. I just love him. He's very sweet guy, yeah. I just loved working with him as well. And the whole team, if even Ada, the cinematographer Amol, our action directors, Mr. Ram Lakshman, everybody is like so nice. So it was it's just a pleasure working with all the, you know, Andhra in Hyderabad, other people also, not from the film industry, like meeting you people. I go to gym, meet people. So everybody is like so lovable, yeah. They respect you, they treat you like, you know, very respectful people. So a lot of love. The first language is Punjabi. So I also know Hindi, but not that much. So of course I'm new in this Telugu industry and I don't know the language. So I'm learning slowly. It is difficult, but being an actor, I think language is not just, you know, languages doesn't really matter, because when you act, that you have people around, like Puri sir. I always go to him whenever we used to do some scenes. So I always used to go him first. He used to narrate me the whole scene, like every day whenever we are shooting some new scenes. So It is a little difficult because it's not your mother tongue, but it's not that difficult also that you cannot, you know, portray or you cannot do it. So it is a little difficult, but I enjoyed working with. I really had good time because especially Puri sir's working style, he's so fast. Even there are few scenes in the film which we have completed in like 2 hours, 3 hours, which you don't expect from any director. Which like normally they take at least 1 day or some takes 2 days also. So he completed in 3 hours. No, it will not make tough, but even I will feel more comfortable. You know, when you do something that on that hard level, when you practice that hard and you do little lesser, so automatically it becomes, you know, a very good way. So it'll turn out really well, I think.